Hello and welcome back to Bunex Investment Group. In this video, I'm going to show you trading performance which you can replicate after watching this particular video. All right, so this is basically the results of the trading performance that I'm talking about. We can see that it's actually starting from January, going down with the months. This is for 2025, which is the year we are currently in. So basically in January, we can see the distribution of wins and losses. We can see the losses in red and the wins in blue, in green. And the total of calculating the R amount pools, we had 11 R as our total profit. So for the purposes of those who do not understand, R is basically risk exposure per trade, or basically the risk per entry. If you are going to be risking 1%, it means your total return was going to be 11% in this particular case. All right, so basically this was for January, then this was for February. We can see in February the performance was actually 5R. Then for March the performance was high. It was actually 15R with only one loss. For April it was 11R. For May it was actually the highest with actually plus 21R. And then for June, the total return was basically plus 9R. Since we are in July, but during the time of recording this video, the results are not yet available. So how do you get such results? Or are you able to discipline yourself so that you become a trader who is consistently getting a positive return each and every month, even though losses come? You can see in June, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, and 3 losses were actually issued coming consecutively. Were you going to be able to wait for the rightful points of entry to get these particular results at the end of the month? If that was okay with you, then here is the strategy that can help you to attain these particular results in your trading. So these results actually came from what I call the BTMM Pro indicator. It is basically an indicator that tries to mimic how we trade using the Beat the Market Maker, whereby it actually spots a trend, and within that particular trend, it actually points the higher highs and higher lows of that particular trend. So in this particular case, I'm going to give you an example, which is on Euro NZD, so that you can actually look at how it actually gives the signals. So these signals are actually printed over the charts, and you can receive them on your phone if you have linked your MT4 or MT5 with your mobile. So in this particular case, you can see there was a sell signal that came after closure of this particular red candle. And after that sell signal, the indicator gives us a suggested stop loss price and a suggested take profit price. As you can see here, suggested take profit and suggested stop loss. And we can see the market could have given us a plus 2R movement, whereby we are saying 1R to the risk and 2R to the take profit side. So moving on forward, we can see another trade entry that was issued. We can see it was actually a stop loss here, and the trade, the signal at the closure of this candle that is pointed. So our entry, and our entry was going to be here, stop loss 48 pips, and then take profit. In this particular case, this market did not hit our target, and we say whenever we move a plus 1R in profit, so in this particular case at plus 48 pips, we were going to move our stop loss to entry, and this ended up as a break-even entry. Then here we can see this one actually moved perfectly to hit our 2R. Our stop loss price or suggested stop loss price was here, and our entry at closure of this particular candle, that is when this particular arrow prints. and the market went right straight to our take profit side. And here we can see another entry where we can see the stop loss price. And at the closure of this particular candle, that is when the signal was printed. And after that, the market had a long period of consolidation, but later it went straight to the take profit side. And that is basically how this particular indicator works. And you can actually trade and make money with this particular indicator, as I have actually proven on my small personal account over the past months. So these signals actually come in real time as long as you have linked your MT4 to your mobile MT4, and if you are running on a VPS, that is if you do not have a desktop that can run over and over again. So basically, if you want this particular indicator, you can actually get it using the link that I've left in the description box below. It's actually cheap if you want to try to try to see how it works for 1 month. It's going for $45, and for other packages that are available, you can actually choose one for your choice. On that note, we've come to the end of our today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.